It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell,
The Dean Blundell Show.
"This is mass madness, you maniacs!"
102.1 The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
A man in West Palm Beach is accused of beating another man who was a better Mexican. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, almost to death. Rudy El Caballo, Johan El Caballo. That's the name I want when I go to jail.
It's pretty cool.
Don't mess with him. That's El Caballo. 26-year-old is in jail after being arrested on beating his buddy. It's apparently not his buddy. Cops showed up, found a 35-year-old man with swelling around his right eye, cuts to his face. He was taken to a hospital for broken orbital bones. He said, this guy beat me up. He said sometime he and his friends were drinking beer at his house when El Caballo showed up. Got out of his car and screamed, "I'm a better Mexican."
Really? Yeah, that's how it started?
Yeah, totally.
I'm the best Mexican, man.
Around. I just voted myself the best Mexicano. So you guys suck. You guys suck at Mexican.
And then the other guy was like, "No,
I'm the better Mexican."
I love this fight.
He pointed a gun at a group of the bad Mexicans, threatened to shoot him for being terrible Mexicans. Kept saying he was a better Mexican. That's when he attempted to leave. The guys then took a bicycle. A couple guys followed him on bicycles. That's when the guy backed up and ran him over.
Oh, okay.
I told you I was a better Mexican.
Because I have a car.
I ran over you and your bikes.
How can you be the best Mexican on a bike, man?
Who's a better Mexican? Before she was to begin a 6-month sentence for probation violation, a girl named Andrea Amantides, 38-year-old. Now, the age might be appropriate here. She also was a former hooker, which kind of makes sense. 38-year-old Andrea Amantides filled a rubber with 256 prescription pills, 90 pills of Lyrica, 37 Adderall pills, 50 Valium, 43 Trazodone pills, 10 Ambiens, just in case you wanted to sleep it off.
Sure.
And 26 OxyContins.
Oh, yeah.
Also, 4 bags of heroin and a cell phone in the condom,
The cell phone.
which she put in her vagina.
Oh, my
As she was waiting in her holding cell, one of the pills fell out. When she tried to adjust herself and said it was a yeast infection pill, the other 255 pills, heroin, and cell phone fell onto the floor. The entire sequence was captured on video. Now, what's more disturbing than that someone tried to commit some type of felony and going to jail is that she was able to put all that in her vagina.
And then?
It fell out. You know, how'd you get caught? That's what you don't want to tell the fellas, huh? You know, how'd you get caught? Just fell out. Woo! See you later. Not for me. Oh, man.
Like they were trying to escape too, right? The pills.
And this is a good story because it includes a dog. I laugh at this guy. This is so funny. It's cute. A disgruntled Dollar Tree employee walked in with a bottle lighter fluid and torched it Monday afternoon, doing approximately $42 in damage. Whole store went up. The good news is only $40 worth, you know. It's okay. Apparently, nobody was hurt, which is good news. When cops arrived, Damon Cooper surrendered, was arrested. He's 33-year-old crazy dude, a public Facebook page where he has long-winded entries about being followed by Dollar Tree employees who have teamed up with local law enforcement agencies, saying the Dollar Tree is a form of the FBI.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I see.
One photo on his Facebook features homemade sign that reads, "I'm being followed, threatened, watched, set up, stalked, attempted to be committed, imprisoned, and much more by Dollar Tree Stores Incorporated." The Dollar Tree's out to get me, he says.
Gotta burn it down.
The police department and the government, maybe more. Also, he said he's been followed by a black sedan, which he writes belongs to, quote, the Dollar Tree store security cops. They don't care if you steal stuff, man. It's only $1.
Yeah. And if they do get you, they put on those little plastic handcuffs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like, oh, you can't get out of these. You can't get out of these. Like, oh, got him at the dollar store.
That guy's awesome.
I know he is crazy. Eh? That's the best. The funniest is that he thought that they were trying to protect the items in the dollar store.
They got it. So valuable.
You better look out. You see those pinwheels over there? Guys in the black sedan keeping an eye on them big time. Dollar Tree cops. Some expensive dollar items in here.
They got armored trucks just to bring the stuff in.
See those bottles of water? Almost out of date. 20 of them for 50 cents. Don't touch them. Cops will get you. Dollar store cops. Those are your Edge Files, whatever the hell day it is in June, the year 2012.
The Edge Files on 102.1 The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
Big news, obviously, the Eaton Center shooting over the weekend. Was that on Saturday afternoon?
Yeah.
What time was it?
I believe around 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. Yeah.
So it was like the busiest time in the mall, busiest week. What a pussy.
It is just so insane.
Yeah.
I mean,
just
I know
a total pussy.
Yeah. Gunplay. Can't you wait? If you know who your guy is that you're going to shoot, you have to, like, A, don't do it. Don't have a gun, but you have to do it with other people around.
They arrested Christopher Husbands in the shooting yesterday. He was a quiet, happy child growing up in Guyana, according to his father. He was a good guy coming up. But as a teenager living in the Regent Park, he started getting into fights, then scrapes with the law. I begged him to keep out of trouble. He was named as a suspect. Shooting killed one person, wounded 6 others, terrified an entire city. 23-year-old faces first-degree murder in the death of Ahmed Hassan, and a little 13-year-old kid who gets shot in the head, who's just visiting. This is the video. This is, I think this is them taking him out here. Just the picture. It's it's interesting listening to dads defend their kids. He was a good... No, he's not. He's a piece of crap. He was never a good kid.
Changed by gangs.
Whatever.
Come on.
Investigators believe Husbands, Hassan, and a 23-year-old victim who remained in critical condition all had ties to the same gang. They say Saturday's gunfire was a result of a personal beef. The attack was not about gang business. It's about anger and violence. For Birchall Husbands, the two can't be separated. Gang changed everything. So, of course, easier to blame everybody else. He immigrated to Toronto in 2000, lived with his family in Regent Park. It's the immigrant story. He was in frequent contact with the law, faced numerous charges. He's also a douchebag.
He was out on bail, right, or something?
For an outstanding sex assault charge.
Yeah. Great. Sounds like a great guy.
Yeah, he was a good guy coming up. He's got the sex assault charge. He's killed some people now. 2 months ago, he survived what his father believed was a gang attack by 6 people. He was stabbed 20 times. He's got a 5-year-old daughter with his ex-girlfriend. He's a dad. This guy's a dad. He's also a pussy. 13-year-old boy who's hit in the head by gunfire is now alert and talking after what the family called complicated neurosurgery. Where the random mall goers hit with gunfire have been discharged. 6th victim, who's in critical condition with gunshot wounds to the chest and neck, was allegedly targeted along with the deceased man.
Right here at the Eaton Center.
Yeah. Ahmed Hassan died instantly at the scene. Hassan and his family moved to Toronto in the 90s to escape Somalia's brutal civil war. Then he got killed in front of a Taco Bell. Oh, man. Father struggled to find work, moved to Edmonton, blah, blah, blah. Ahmed Hassan was facing cocaine trafficking charges in Fort McMurray, Alberta. I used to live there. Just real nice guys. Just good guys. You know, nice, easy going. What a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
To carry a gun. I mean, if you have a problem
ultimate
with
pussy.
Yeah. Just at least fight. Maybe get in a fight. Then if you're in the food court, you get in a fight, chances are an errant punch isn't going to put someone in the hospital.
Oh, I know. Yeah, well, what happened to the days of, I've got a personal beef with you, you got a personal beef with me.
Let's go.
Bike racks, 4:30. Behind Sugar Beach at 5.
And you know what's beautiful
We'll go
about
at
that?
it. What's that?
You end up probably having a beer 20 minutes
for
later.
sure. You punch each other out a few times and you realize, this isn't
We're
worth
idiots.
It. Yeah. Oh, but no, some pussy goes and takes a gun and shoots a guy in the back and then shoots some kids, shoots some other people. Just a pussy. If you own a handgun and you think you're cool, and you think you're protected, you're a pussy. You're the lowest form of pussy there is. You are just a joke. You're a joke. Your gang member buddies are jokes. You're just jokes. We all know you're jokes.
It's not like it's
You're pathetic goofs.
like it's really that tough here. And I know people have it hard in certain situations. You got to, work for a living.
Imagine that.
I know.
You can't take what belongs to other people for a living. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you're not supposed to, according to the law.
Well, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of pussies.
Wait, and the problem with these pussies is that this city, which has worked really hard, and the city is really good at it in terms of gunplay and violence and stuff. And there was one incident in 2005, obviously, with that girl, Jane Cleaver. But it's the reputation now, what people have of it, because of these one or two pussies, that all of a sudden we're a bad place. And if you don't take pride in where you live and you don't want to protect that reputation, you're even bigger pussy.
Yeah. Without question. Without question. Anyway, hopefully the 13-year-old kid pulls through. Looks like he will.
Yeah,
which would be awesome. That'll just set him back a little bit. You know what I want to explain to him? He's 13. Is when you're 16, 17, chicks dig scars, dude.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah. Totally. Like, I get shot in the head. Any chicks he'll get? Look on the bright side, if there is one. And if you're one of those knobs that I'm not saying anything. I didn't say a thing. I didn't say anything. I didn't say one thing. If you're one of those guys, you're a pussy too. Wonder who was at the mall. I'd like to talk to people that were there.
You know who was
For sure
there?
we got that. Brett.
Yeah. But
Did he run out too?
He ran out. Oh, yeah, he ran out.
Did he really?
Oh, he darted out when he heard the gunshots.
Well, where is he? Why don't we talk to him?
Well, they're on the road. So
Okay. We'll talk to him when he comes back.
I think he's all talked out about.
Oh, is he?
Because it's not, he knows even it's not about him. Like, he just wants to hope the victims are doing all right.
Pussy.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
Time for open phones. Listener email. Hey, guys, I was at the Eaton Center all day Saturday. I didn't hear or see a thing. What happened?
Really?
That's awesome. Terry in Newmarket. Nothing. Hey, The Edge.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, what's up?
Not much, man. It's for open phone, right?
Yeah, 416-870-EDGE, 870-3343. Anything you want to talk about, we'll talk about it with you. What's up?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the Union Station flood.
Yep.
Am I on air right now?
Yep.
Oh, so yeah, what was the exact story, man? I didn't really, was it like a sewage pipe backup or?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Because like I work for a plumbing company, man, and I think my boss was telling me how he was quoting on some jobs for Union Station for doing some pipes and stuff like that.
Should have given them the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Turns out they hired the wrong person. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, good morning, sir. Dean?
Yeah.
How are you doing, man?
Good, dude. Who's this?
This is Ray.
Ray, what's up?
I was calling to say I'm very sorry about the shooting at CN Tower.
Yeah.
Eaton
Or you
Center.
mean the Eaton Center?
No, I wasn't there, but I'm Guyanese too, and I know the lifestyle, and those guys come here to Canada, and they bring a lifestyle with them, and they just want to be gangster. They don't want to go get a job and live for people, you know what I'm saying?
I like you already, sir. What's your name?
My name is Ray.
Ray. Is gang violence a big issue in Guyana?
Oh, man, you have no idea, though. You have no idea is that nighttime when you go to sleep, people they come and kick down your door, they rape your wife, rape your teenage daughter in front of you. You can't do anything. They rob you, they beat you on the street, they do everything, man.
Are you serious? It's that bad?
I'm serious, that bad, man. Like back in the 80s and the 70s, it's crazy, man.
So for a guy just to walk into a mall with a gun isn't a real big deal. It's probably not,
No, it's not. I wouldn't say it. They already have the mentality because where they come from and the mentality they have over there that brings with them.
Yeah.
But, it's something within them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's interesting, though, Ray, because the father of the dude who was doing all the shooting, this husband's dude.
Burchell. His name's Burchell, which is a cool name.
Was saying that his son was influenced by the gangs over here.
My man, let me tell you something. Everybody, when the kid get caught, when the kids get caught in a crime, everybody have a good kid. Nobody wanna.
Yeah, everyone has good kids.
Yeah. Sort of like when you get caught doing something and you go to real jail. No one did it.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody just want to protect the kid and protect them and say, oh, my kid is this, my kid is that. You know what I'm saying? I know you have a kid, like they say, they have a saying, you could take the horse to the well, but you can't force him to drink, right?
Yeah.
And if you have a kid, you don't know what they're going to do, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you have to keep an eye on the kid. If you see they're doing whatever bad things and just get them out your house, you know what I mean?
Well, he's on house arrest, so they should have been keeping an eye on the kid.
Yeah, the surator, they have someone called a surator who assures that someone's not going to leave the house, which was his dad, Burchell, apparently. Not a very good surator.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
Because if my kid was 20 years old, because that's the age you can start beating your kids again. Right? So it is, because they're adults, right?
Yeah,
if my kid was 20 years old and he came home and was acting like a tool, I would beat the hell out of him and I'd stop him. I would. Because he's, it's not like beating a little kid. It's totally different when you beat an adult kid.
Yeah.
You get to beat
It's
an
a
adult.
fight.
Yeah, it's still your kid, and he's 20.
He's in the prime.
I'd have whooped his ass. I'd have taken him to the mat.
Man, over there in Guyana, man, just to beat your kids so bad, you know what I mean? Like, if someone on the street see your kids doing something bad, they beat them. And when you come home and tell your parents, you got beat again.
Well, maybe he didn't get beat enough.
I'm telling you, man. Because what happened, you see over there now, the way you have to struggle for your dollars and you have to struggle to get to provide food and get a job or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So when they come over here now and they get this exposed to the society and everything get easy, they just do what they want to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's interesting. You bring up a good point. Is that people come here for a better life, but they bring the bad parts of their life here too. And it doesn't matter what color your skin is. I'm an immigrant. I know lots of white, black, Asian immigrants. I mean,
the country's founded on that.
Yeah, when you come here, you can't bring that stuff here.
No, I'm telling you, man. That's why a lot of Guyanese is over here. I'm Guyanese, but I'm brown, the brown type, but the Indian, right? But because of the racialism and the violence over there, you know what I mean? Just imagine, Dean, you sleeping and then people just come to break into your house, kick down your door, rape your wife, or talking to your daughter in front of you, do it, and you can't do anything about it?
No.
It's really crazy, man, and that's what I'm saying. You come here to have a good life and forget the violence and provide for your kids and a better life, right? And you still come here and doing crazy stuff, man. I don't really accept it, man.
And on top of it, what
I understood almost all that.
But on top of it, it hurts the reputation of the city too. So the very same city that you decide to live in and make a better life for yourself and your family, all of a sudden you're hurting the reputation of that and then shooting innocent people.
Totally, and you know what? Those guys out there want to be gangster and the parents are afraid of the ass. They just want to be the stars, man. They don't want to get a good job or go take an education. I try to help the parents, you know what I'm saying? I'll show somebody who could become a man or show people that I have ambition, you know what I mean? They're just living off of people with fast money of robbing people and with the drug selling and, you know what I'm saying, and pimping out chicks and whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, mostly, yep. Listen, dude, I really appreciate your time, Ray. Thank you so much. And it doesn't matter, just because the guy's Guyanese and you happen to be from Guyana too. It doesn't matter. We're not picking on anybody. But what we're saying is it doesn't matter where you come from. When you come here for better life, take part in that better life.
And we're also saying that anyone with a gun is a pussy.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Except if you're listening.
Easy. All right.
Then you're cool.
Totally.
Totally cool, man. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good. What's up?
Not much here to talk about some open phones about the Eaton Center there.
Yeah.
How sick it is, and like these kids,
Yep.
right? And like it sounds stupid, but when times like this, the death penalty should be, maybe brought up. When you
I
have
agree.
Innocent bystanders, kids being hit by bullets.
Yep, I agree.
Well,
There's
that guy-
very few things do I agree with when it comes to punishing people, but I'm all for when you know exactly what when someone affects the life of a child, a woman, or someone kills innocent people for no reason, there should be no stopping for trial. You go straight to hanging someone or putting them in a chair and zapping them.
Well, look at this this freak show, Luca Magnotta, whatever, however you say his last name. He should get the death penalty for what he did. I mean, you see what he did because he videotaped it. The proof is there. That guy, and it's I've never really ever thought that before until this case, to be honest. Because that was just,
death penalty.
The guy's
is
not a
just-
human.
Just in like a small cell listening to Virgin all day long.
God.
I don't know.
It's a tough one.
Give me death.
It's like hell before hell.
At the edge.
How's it going, guys?
What's up?
Not much, man. Calling about you're saying people don't beat your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I grew up getting my ass whooped all the time whenever I screwed up, and you know what? I've never been to jail. I've never even thought of picking up a gun.
Dude, you can't do that anymore. You can't. I've heard counselors go, if I ever find out that so-and-so even spanks their kid on the bum or leads them strongly by the hand, I'm calling child services. That sucks.
It's not right, man. You know what? It gives you reason to not screw up anymore.
Yeah. Because it hurts like crazy. You will not do that again.
Okay, I get it.
Ow! That feels great. Not. Bringing that back.
Not?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I tweeted that yesterday.
Not.
Wow.
Yeah.
At the edge.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Am I on open phones?
Yeah, man.
Awesome. This is it's Andrew, the guy who took you around Maple Leaf Gardens.
Oh, hey.
I just want to mention, you guys keep calling, people who have guns pussies, but there's a lot of people out there that have firearms.
No, I said handguns. If you use a handgun. If you have a handgun for the specific purpose of scaring people with it, you're a pussy.
Yeah, we're talking like criminals.
Yeah, I'm not talking about guys with 20. I'm not getting into this whole long gun thing. I don't care. I know there's lots of responsible people with guns. I grew up out west. I had guns.
Yeah, if you use them at a shooting range, you're cool. That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Or if you're a hunter.
Yeah,
yeah,
to
you-
ward off wolves.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Wolverines up north.
Yeah. That's okay.
Hi, the edge.
Yeah, I'm just calling about the whole gun thing. I just want everyone to be careful not to blame it on the guns because some
Dude, I just said that.
guys shoot.
Yeah, I just said
Yeah,
that.
right.
I had no issues with people that own guns responsibly at all. Don't do that. Hi, the edge.
I'm calling for open phone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think bringing the death penalty back to people who pull off stunts like they did in the Eaton Center is just too easy, man.
Yeah.
They get it off too easily. You got to bring back public humiliation.
That's not a bad
Well,
one.
you want to
too.
tar and feather the guy?
No,
have him
like,
march
no, like-
down Young Street?
No, like say pussy jokes at Young Dundas Square. Just like everybody gets to go and make fun of him for half hour.
Yeah, bury him like 5 feet under and throw rocks at him until everybody kills him with stones.
That's a little intense.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And,
He wants to bring back stoning.
and spears. I say put him in like a cordoned off food court and then
Yeah.
just let people take pock shots at
Yeah,
him.
why not?
Punishment fits the crime.
Intense.
Yeah.
Hey, I say we cut them open and hang their intestines from the rafters. What do you think, guys? Hey, the edge.
Good morning.
Jack.
I don't mean to be. I feel it's very sad about Eden Centers. I don't like. It's Windsor. I hear the snooze, the little boy, and everything.
Yeah, it's very sad, isn't it?
Very bad. I don't know if I should bring out my BB gun from hiding for the backyard or not. I don't know.
No, you're good. You don't need your BB gun in the backyard.
No. Okay, I just want to say sorry to the families.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, that's nice to you, dude. Very, very sorry. The family, apparently, of the 13-year-old boy was visiting from out of town.
Yeah, Port Hope or something? Was that
They're
what it
just
was?
in town shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, they never come to town.
Terrible.
It is terrible.
I said my boy Aiden is 13 years old. I don't want to go shopping now.
No, you shouldn't go shopping with Aiden.
No, plus I save money too. It's good.
Because you said what?
He saves money, too.
Okay.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
I was talking about this Luka Magnotta guy because they captured him in Berlin, and he's a giant pussy. But he had these. He's got this internet channel where he was posting videos after he left.
Yes. While he was on the run.
On the lam. He posted this really abstract, very homoerotic video of him with his shirt kind of half off on the internet, obviously Googling himself, with his theme song. It was New Order's True Faith about feeling rated, which is bizarre. And then there's one of him hiding and peeking out the window.
For a minute.
Yeah. He keeps looking out the window. It's called Hiding and Peeking. Luka Magnotta, hiding and...
This guy is such a freak.
And he's such a douchehole. His real name's Eric Newman. It's not Luka Magnotta. It's Eric Newman.
Newman.
Hello, Newman. And then this one that he posted one day ago. So it was a day just before he got arrested. First of all, I know he's gay because he's listening to Madonna.
La Isla Bonita.
He's smoking a cigarette, and he's laying on a couch, and he's listening to Madonna. And this is how sick of an F this guy is. And he wears wigs, by the way. This is how sick of an F this guy is. So he's just killed and eaten and done all kinds of stuff to this poor bastard. Now, he's saying hello to his fans.
What's up, and hi to all my fans.
That's it.
That's it. And he puts on a fake voice.
Yeah. You know, he puts on a radio voice like a guy up the street.
What's up, and hi to all my fans.
That's your fans. You're just a douche.
Same music, too.
Yeah. Listen to him. He thinks he's important now. He's not important. We just want to carve you out of society and put you in a hole so you don't bug anybody anymore. That's all you are. That would drive him nuts to hear that too, wouldn't it? Just give me like 10 minutes in a room with him and I'll make him cry. Just 10 minutes. Just chain him to the wall. I'll talk to him. It's like I can't remember what movie it was, but when a guy starts talking to people and they start crying because he can make them so sad. It's like the Death Whisperer or something. Just 5 minutes with this little puke.
What's up, and hi to all my fans.
You don't have any.
You know what's scary though? There probably are fans because I only say that because of what that again referring to that Georgia lady who said when Homolka went to prison how she was greeted with like bagfuls of mail and stuff.
Yeah. What, he's going to be greeted with bagfuls of mail from other gay degenerates like himself.
Yeah.
Right?
Mail.
And not there's a lot of really cool gay people. I'm talking about the extreme weirdos. Gay or straight, just complete mess jobs.
The best punishment for him would be complete isolation.
And no one ever talking about him again.
Ever, exactly.
Yeah.
That drive him nuts, eh?
Yeah.
Drive him absolutely nuts.
What's up, and hi to all my fans.
Don't
You don't have any.
Punch this guy in the face.
He's got a face you'd never get tired of kicking.
The Dean Blundell Show on the Edge.
The interview, everybody's seen it. He auditioned, this Luka Magnotta guy who was arrested. His name's Eric Newman. His audition for Cover Guy. What was the basis of this TV show?
I think it's to find the next, like a fashion model, right?
Yeah.
And he lost. Apparently, he didn't
do very well.
This is it.
Hi, my name is Luka. Magnotta is my last name, Magnotta.
Hi, Luka. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Cover good. So
Thank
right
you.
away, you know this is underwear competition. I'm gonna ask you to. Is this girl or cover?
Oh, underwear.
Competition.
Oh.
All right, definitely.
He's such a little ferret, too. It's amazing that someone like that... See, this is how much of a pussy he is. He had to drug some guy to kill him. That's really the truth. He's like just a little ferret, just a little weirdo.
Voice was lower. Yours went lower.
I have a very deep voice. A lot of people tell me that, actually.
So how do you get your voice so deep?
How do I get my voice so deep? Practice makes perfect, right?
Practice is talking.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hello.
If you knew how ridiculous you sounded, you'd stop talking like that, you douche.
You've got kind of a Ryan Philippe vibe going on.
A lot of people tell me that, like, they remind me of, like, 54, that movie, you know?
Yeah, he happens to be one of my favorites, too.
Oh, really?
I think you look good. I think that your body is a little bit slim.
Are you?
A little bit slim. You're a little slight. You look like a little fancy boy is what you look like, fancy boy.
You look good. I think that your body is a little bit slim.
I used to be really overweight, to be honest. I used to be really overweight. I lost, like, weight.
Really? How did you do that?
I just, like, got up every morning at, like, 4 o'clock and, like, ran constantly. And people would tell me, oh, stop running. And I just kept doing it, basically.
Oh, you're like the gay Forrest Gump.
Change my diet.
Right on. Run, Eric, run. Right into a pitchfork.
Your idea of overweight.
Oh God, I was a lot of overweight actually.
Oh, really?
So like, you know.
I'm curious about your hair color. What is that natural?
No, actually, I just got to highlight it, change things up a bit. Yeah.
All right, a little bit greeny. I know that when you go swimming a lot, I've noticed some blondes tend to go in the chlorinated water, a little bit on the greeny yellow side.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Yeah, for sure.
A little bit healthier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a little bit dried out.
That happens sometimes.
Did that guy
right?
just comment on his hair looking a little green because he might have gone swimming?
Yes. Your hair
was-
looks green because you went swimming.
This was a TV show.
I guess so. It's called Cover Guy.
No, I think he looks good. I think he has a chance. I'm going to give him a yes.
Thank you.
I think for this competition, you got to be a little bit built up, you know? Like I think.
I have no problem gaining weight. Like I can gain weight if I need to gain weight.
I'm actually looking for more muscle definition. I think you do have a very nice lean.
That could happen really quickly. I can gain weight really quickly.
I'm gonna say.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do.
How?
He's such a little puke, too. Yeah, guys, you know, when people like us who are of bigger stature see little pukes like this that have done something violent, you know why they've done it. It's because they're such little fancy pants.
Desperate. They're so desperate.
I gotta drug somebody. It's like it's worse than kicking someone in the head from behind, or when they're asleep. That's how much of a pussy this guy is. And he puts on the Zoolander face all the time too, eh?
Oh, the blue steel.
Yeah, he thinks he's Zoolander. Zoolander.
Actually, I think you do have potential, but I'm going to ask you to come back next year.
Okay. All right.
Looks like
you.
Wow. Luca, I'm surprised to see how you look, because I think you look better in person in front of me than you look in your modeling portfolio.
Okay.
I think your photos are overexposed and blown out, and
All right.
lose your bone structure, and I think you have some interesting bone structure.
I think those photos look good.
Can you imagine being in the modeling world?
No.
What a bunch of shallow pricks.
What is good for cover guy isn't always.
Anyway.
Yeah. That is the most. This guy's the most heinous human being.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
And then he was.
Then he was what?
He was a cat murderer.
Yeah.
People knew that.
He was in the news for that, dude.
Yeah.
Just
want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, as hard as I can. He's got a face you never get tired of kicking. And then he said hi to his fans yesterday. He posted this.
What's up, and hi to all my fans.
If you're a fan of his, come down here.
The Dean Blundell Show. On the Edge.
You know, I love commenting on crime, but I'm not a crime reporter. Catherine McDonald is for Global, though. Hi, Catherine. How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm tired. This has been a tough week.
Now, take us. You're the head crime reporter. You're like the lead crime reporter for Global. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, basically when there's anything crime-related, either Toronto or elsewhere that has a Toronto connection, that's my story. And so, like last week when this body part murder story broke, I was out in Oshawa covering a police shooting And they were like, you got to get back. This guy apparently dated Homolka. And I'm like, what? And that's, they expect you to be part of the big story and figure out what you can about these stories.
Now, have you done some digging? Because I've had some very valuable sources tell me, indeed, he is married to Karla Homolka. Is that true?
I can't confirm that. I have no idea. I think he made that whole thing up. But hey, if you have contacts that tell you that, you've one up me for sure, because I cannot confirm that.
Yeah, it's on an actual thing written about Karla Homolka in 2010. Believe it or not, it's called All Voices. It's just a general news service, and it said she lives in the Bahamas with her husband Luca Magnotta.
Wow. Do
you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Fire it off. I'd love to read it.
Listen, Catherine. So what took precedent this weekend? Let's start with the unfortunate shooting at the Eaton Center. What do you know about that, and what happened, and what have you heard?
Well, we've learned a lot about the fact that really the suspect and the guy that died, and then the other guy that's in critical, were all part of one street gang. So there was while police said it wasn't gang related, in my opinion, if there's a rift within the gang, that makes it gang related. I think they don't want us to think this is about rival gangs. There was apparently the guy who was the victim had been in Alberta. He was in a lot of trouble out there. He was trafficking in cocaine. He'd been arrested on assault charges. He was wanted in Alberta, part of a gang that had gone out there, came back to Toronto, and from what I understand, he wanted to get back in with his street gang buddies, and there was a fight. I'm just reading this morning that he might have had an earlier confrontation in February with these guys. But anyway, all this to say, from the point of view of Toronto public, all we need to know is that you can be, what happened on Saturday was there was a fight, and the suspect had no regard for the fact that there were hundreds of, just Torontonians hanging out at the mall.
Yeah.
Which is so scary. I mean, I literally was, when I heard this, I actually cried because I was so tired from doing the Magnotta story, and I knew it meant a huge week for me. And I went in on Sunday to start trying to find out about who the victims were, and everyone goes to the mall.
So people don't realize it, but when you deal in crime and negativity, it's very, very negative all the time. It must take its toll on you as a reporter too.
Yeah, it does, and I have to go to the gym and try and work it off, but I live for my weekends, and so when this kind of thing happens on a weekend, it kind of throws off my my balance. But anyway, it's an important story, and thank God they made an arrest quickly. And I'd like to think that we don't want to scare people. This is such a safe city, and I know every year I sit down with the chief, and the stats are down. As far as shootings and violence, and people always say, is Toronto a dangerous city? It feels like we have more crime. I think we don't. I think we have less crime.
As a reporter, though, are you worried about the reputation now from the city, from the connection, obviously, with this Luca Magnotta guy and the shooting at the Eaton Center, the most popular mall? Do you worry about that? And do you also, how do you think Rob Ford dealt with it?
I think Rob Ford did well yesterday. People think he's a genius because he came out Sunday saying, "We are going to get you," and the next day they arrested him. I think they knew, though, who the guy was. So that's why someone actually emailed me this morning and said, "How did Rob Ford know? Did they just do this to make it look like Rob Ford is a smart guy?" And I mean, there are hundreds of surveillance cameras, so I'm sure they have great video, and they have lots of witnesses. But I don't think it's going to hurt the reputation of Toronto. I mean, we have short-term memory. Tomorrow there could be a huge crime story somewhere else, and people will forget Toronto. But I still can't believe this Magnotta thing. I was so busy with Eden Center yesterday, and then I hear they've arrested him. Is it true he was in an internet cafe surfing about himself?
Dude, yeah, he was in an internet cafe downloading videos of himself from news stories. His murder video, different things that were written about him. It truly, when you think about it fitting the profile, and then of course he's got his own internet channel. I don't know if you've heard any of this stuff. You haven't?
No, I'm so behind about this.
He's got his own YouTube channel where he's saying hi to his fans.
Yeah, yeah, and I'll play it, and then he's got a whole bunch of different. Todd found it this morning. He's got a whole bunch of different songs. Like his theme song is. He said it was Luca Magnotta's theme song. It's New Order's True Faith. It talks about feeling liberated and alive. It would fit exactly what you think the typical stereotype for a serial killer or murderer or some sick nut job is exactly that. Like if you wanted to profile someone, this guy would be it.
Wow. and very narcissistic, loves to read about himself. But didn't he ask for help in the cafe and say, can someone help me try and find myself on the internet?
Yeah, he did. He did. He asked because it was all the keys were in German, right?
Right.
So he was asking people to figure it out in German. So this is the video of him saying hi to his... So this is... Now I know he's gay because he's listening to Madonna. But anyway, have a listen to this.
I love Madonna.
Well, that's because you're a woman. So listen, this is him in a hotel in Berlin. He posted this one day ago. One day.
Okay.
He's smoking.
What's up, and hi to all my fans.
There you go.
Oh, wow. I've got to see that. That sounds great. I heard he said something about my fans. Well, he did make a name for himself in a very sad way. But
Dude, now have you seen? I mean, we've heard stories of like Homolka and Bernard. Like people for some reason celebrate these murders. Have you ever talked to someone like that? And how creepy are they?
Well, I covered when Homolka got out of jail in 2005. I went to Quebec because the Ontario government was trying to put restraints on her movement. They wanted to get this sort of very, very strict order. Anyway, there were all these people hanging around the courthouse who were, sort of infatuated with her. We know that to me is the craziest thing, that there are people that would want to befriend or date someone like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never stopped thinking about that and the fact that, she went on and had a child, and it goes to show you there's someone for everyone, I guess. But. I don't know.
Boom.
I guess
Who says crime reporters don't have a sense of humor? Catherine McDonald from Global Television. Listen, we appreciate your time and apologize that you have this job to do, but you do a great job of it. I greatly appreciate you joining us this morning.
Let's hope for a quiet week from now on.
That'd be nice.
I'm praying.
All right.
Have a great
Take care. Bye-bye. It's a nice lady.
I think it was her birthday yesterday too. So happy
Who,
birthday
Homolka?
to her. No, I think it was Catherine's birthday.
Oh, don't say happy birthday to Carla Homolka.
No, I wouldn't do shout out here to Carla Homolka today. What's up, girl?
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show. On 102.1 The Edge.
Time for What's Wrong With You. Hey, The Edge.
Dean.
Dude.
Yeah, I want to impersonate Todd impersonating Christopher Walken.
No.
You
The
don't
Edge.
give him a shot?
No.
They're pretty bad.
It's What's Wrong With You. It's not impersonation
phones.
time.
You're right.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
It's Matt.
Hey, Matt. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How you doing?
Good, man. Where are you calling from?
Calling from Orno.
Orno? Is that near
Orno.
Lindsay?
Not too far from it.
It rhymes with porno.
Yeah, porno.
That's so funny, you guys, man.
You said it, Dick.
Go ahead, dude.
I'm a paramedic in the city.
Yep.
And went to a call where this guy was dead, like extra dead, basically been dead for days, right?
Yeah.
So the police are on scene, and we show up, and the body is lying there, and part of the hand is eaten. So we're looking around the apartment, and we're like, is there a pet in the apartment?
Was there an ugly chick next to him a few days earlier?
Coyote ugly?
Zombie chick on bath salts.
Oh, yeah.
So we're looking around the apartment, and we asked the cop, we go, is there a pet in the house? And they're like, yeah, why? There's a puppy over there. And they go, well, the puppy's been eating the body. And the cop said, oh, my God. That puppy was licking my face.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, man.
Hi, The Edge. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
my name's Daniela.
Daniela, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm actually a little depressed.
Oh,
and,
well, let's give her some depressing, sad
Yeah,
music
yeah.
then to go with it. That'll help
please,
you out. Yeah.
a little violin.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Okay, go ahead.
I guess this is a bit more of a love line thing, but I never seem to get through. So here I go.
Yeah.
I need help on getting over somebody because I swear I think about them before I go to bed. I think about them every morning, and it kind of ruins my nighttime and it ruins my morning.
Is it a girl?
It's a guy. Do
Oh.
I sound like I'm a lesbian?
No, I was just hoping.
Yeah, that'd be fun. First off,
it
are
was
you
like
hot?
that would have been the preferential part of the story.
Well, are
You
you
know what?
hot? This helps too.
I don't know. I get asked out, so that must say something.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
How's the body?
I have like more of a Cameron Diaz body in the sense of like I'm athletic, but like a girly
Not butchy athletic,
body.
No, you just
like Cameron Diaz from
Mask,
or Cameron Diaz from Jerry Maguire, or no, what's that? Not Jerry Maguire. What's that? There's something about
what?
Mary.
She's hot in the mat.
Yeah, you know what in the mat. You know what we call that too. We just call that tight.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'm tight.
So you're nice and tight.
Yeah, that's not the issue. There's no issue there.
Okay, so how long did you date this guy for?
But like 8 months or so.
How old?
And then he's 26.
Mhm.
This music is so appropriate. I feel like I need to write a song to this.
Nah.
How was the sex?
Good. Good, but like not amazing. Like it's all right.
Really?
Are you bad in bed, or was he?
I don't know. And neither one of us are bad. It was good at times, but not always compatible. I guess like it's different with everybody.
Why?
With other people, because you have to be more comfortable with certain people. As being a girl, it's you
dude.
have to be very comfortable in order to actually.
You reading between the
enjoy
lines?
Yeah.
He didn't give her the big O.
Yeah. No, he didn't give it to you. I don't know why you miss him then, though. That's what I was
If
thinking.
you didn't get the big O from him, then
Once
what?
in a while.
Yeah, that's not enough once in a while.
We figured it out in 3 minutes.
I know.
On everything.
No, we figured it out in 3 minutes. The reason why is there's no chemistry. That's why you didn't get the big O. If you're with someone you need to be with, you get the big O almost all the time.
Okay, so that's the solution. So every time I get upset about it, I should just think I don't get the big O.
All the time. All the time. It's your body clock saying it's not right for his body clock.
It's boring.
Yeah.
You want to go through life once in a while?
How was the penis?
Good.
Oh, listen. You just gave me the same answer for the not having good sex. Good.
No, like good because it's like there's nothing wrong with it. It's good. It's a good size.
Not big,
Not too
no.
small, not too big. It's
Yeah, no, it's not big enough. Is
I
it?
don't think he was that into you either.
Me either.
Was he effeminate?
The funny thing is that like I seem to like people who don't like me. I get asked out all the time, but no. If someone likes me, no.
Well, work on that issue. It's
Yeah.
nice to actually like someone.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, right.
So what happens? Like, how many times would you guys? Why'd you guys break up? First of all.
I don't even think there was something to break up with. Because we were just spending an enormous time together, and we're friends, and we were sexual, and we're kind of working together in a certain way. But like it's just been weeks, so we haven't hung out, and it seems weird. Like it just fizzled all of a sudden. I'm just like, what? Why?
Because he doesn't like you.
Harsh reality.
Book a trip to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go chuck it at guys like it's lunch.
Just chuck it for a weekend.
Yeah.
You'll see, and once you have the O, you won't think about this guy at all.
Ever again.
Okay.
All right.
And don't be safe.
Yeah. Don't wear rubbers. Do intravenous drugs too while you're there.
Yeah.
Run with scissors.
Run with scissors.
That's the best I got.
Yeah. Who's got little kids at home?
Yeah.
By the edge.
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Run with scissors.
It's Kate.
Hey, Kate, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
What's wrong with you?
I have sphincter muscles the strength of a geriatric woman.
You have sphincter muscles, the strength of an old lady.
Not.
Sorta. Like, it's getting there.
Explain.
Okay, well, I first kind of went through this where I work as a home care worker, and I'm helping lift a lady off of the bed onto the wheelchair, and you can tell I had a little bit of an aftermath and maybe had to borrow one of her pads.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's usually her job.
Well, like, you can tell I had to do a lot of Kegel muscle exercises.
Why?
every
Did you have an
morning, every
injury, or just unlucky and your butthole isn't very strong?
night. Oh, it's not only my butthole too.
Oh, it's
like
your front.
both. It's both, actually.
What?
Your whole undercarriage doesn't have strong muscles.
Yeah. So I have to do major Kegel muscle exercises every day.
Do
And
you get complaints from men that you've been with saying, "There's nothing going on. Like I can't. It's like a hot dog down a hallway."
well, my boyfriend, he's like, he's awesome. Like
Oh, it's his
he's very
fault.
supportive of me. So.
It's the mouth. That's why. Yeah, you win. Congratulations.
You're a winner on the Dean Blundell Show. Yay!
Some girl's devastated because her boyfriend left her, and I don't even know about the first guy, but if you can't stop things from falling out of you down there, that's a winner every time.
Let's be honest.
You'll never smuggle anything.
The Dean Blundell Show.
At the edge.
Yeah, I was calling for what's wrong with you.
Yeah, it's
Already over
done.
with?
Sorry, dude. Why? What's shaking?
That's okay. You know what? There was nothing wrong with me until I had to listen to that woman caller complain about why she lost her boyfriend. She should have gave her the ball.
Now we know. Now we know why she lost her boyfriend. Yeah.
Exactly. One other thing is, too, the best thing we could do to this gay murderer and the black cowboy is to put them both in the same cell together.
Yeah.
That would be great punishment for those guys.
It'd be good to see Luca and the guy that did Christopher Husband's the guy that allegedly did the shooting in the Eaton Center in the same cell. I know who would win that one, too. Because Luca only fights if the guy's passed out on GHB.
Yeah, but if you don't give the other guy a gun, who knows? It might be it might just be two big pussies hanging out together.
Yeah.
Two of the biggest cowards on the planet.
That's really what it comes down to, you know. That we've said this for years. If you have a handgun for the express purpose of scaring people or using it on other human beings, that's the ultimate pussy move because there's no... Well, you got a gun. Now there's no man's way of doing this because that's the... And when you shoot a guy in the back, which is apparently what happened, this guy's such a massive pussy. If you know him and you tell him Dean and Todd and Derek think he's pussies. But if you know some people that are on the outside, they're fine.
Yeah.
Seriously. They're
totally
pretty cool,
my friends.
actually.
Yeah.
Like anything they want.
The guy he didn't quite get.
Yeah.
Took 6 bullets.
He took 6 bullets?
6 bullets.
Where? Like the back and the head?
Yeah, like in the neck and then the chest. And
The other guy in the
kidding.
gang.
Yeah.
The other guy in the gang.
The other guy in the gang that didn't get
Didn't get offed.
Didn't get offed.
Wow. Well, not so much of a pussy, that guy.
Yeah.
No. I got an email here. So I got to play this. Can you turn this on, please? Thank you.
And now, the Dean Blundell Show presents Todd Shapiro impersonating Christopher Walken reading Kim Kardashian's tweets.
What do you like better? Steak or cake?
You've been listening to Todd Shapiro impersonating Christopher Walken reading Kim Kardashian's tweets on 102.1 The Edge.
Is she stupid enough to link steak in with cake is the same food group?
Because it rhymes, man.
I get it. She's so funny for a
Hanging out with
tard.
Kanye for too
She's
long.
so funny for a retard. That's the best.
Way to go. She's overcome so much. At the edge.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
I love you guys immensely. Please do not ever leave.
Well,
Yeah.
what's up?
I had a chance of watching the video link on the Tantra chair on your blog.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, if you go to my blog, you can see this chair. It's called the Tantra chair, and you can get like a million different sexual positions. I think it's just a chair that they found and reproduced because it's a pretty normal, weird-looking chair.
It's a genius machine, and in fact, I think just because of you putting it on your blog, you should get some sort of cut from all the sales.
Or
Really?
just get a chair.
Did you buy one?
No, I'm very much considering it. It's an amazing machine. I got me so excited. It's well put together.
I like this guy.
I like the
It's-
chair too. I like the design of it.
It's
Actually,
neat. Yeah, you can hump on the front, the side, the
Yeah.
middle, the back. You can, the bend over job. You can do the sideways with the leg and the flipping it in the.
And for a very special limited time, Dean, if you buy it right now, it comes with the lady.
Wow.
30-day money-back guarantee, too.
I want my money back. The chair's fine.
Yeah.
The chick's frigid. She won't try the praying mantis hidden wheelbarrow dirt hole squirrel move.
Especially on day 28.
Yeah. Messy. At the edge.
Getting pretty hungry.
Right on, man.
See, on bath salts. Is that what he's doing?
I know he's high on bath salts. At the edge.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah. Hey,
Am I too late for what's wrong with you?
who is this?
It's Brian.
Hey, Brian. Oh, what a great name. Hey? Go ahead, Brian.
Well, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. I got the drunken beach from a good buddy's fiance in the Dominican 2 days before they were married.
Why you be a little more specific?
Well, what are we talking about here?
What exactly are you saying?
First of all, douchebag move.
Yes, I know, but drunken.
No.
Drunken.
And it sounds like, just listening to you, it sounds like maybe it was. Are you sure it was the bride? Huh?
It's a bit of a long story.
It could have been either, couldn't it have?
But if I did a long story, I would have got the boring, and
No.
I need to get right to it.
No. I get the feeling that you wouldn't have minded the groom or the bride. Is that true?
He is a handsome man.
See, I told you. This guy's bi. I knew it. I can smell it.
You smelled it?
I smelled it, yeah.
That's good,
It smells like perfume and hot dogs.
But hey, is Toddy Tickles there?
You do, don't you? Do you like both? You like men and women? Yeah. I told you I smell perfume and hot dogs. Listen, I have no gifts. I have none. I want you to listen to me very carefully. This is the truth. I have no gifts on this planet. I am very, very bad at many, many things. The one thing I can do is sniff out a bisexual man.
Good for you.
You're welcome.
You're good at that, bro.
And all, more power to you, because when you walk into like the Rogers Center for like a baseball game, you 40,000 options.
So can I change my what's wrong with me then?
Sure. Go ahead.
I'm bi. No.
I knew. What do you like better, guys or girls?
Girls.
Why try the guys if you know you like the girls?
I haven't yet, but when I do, I'll let you know how they are.
You have.
You think about it, you've done it once.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Come on. Did you catch your pitch?
He caught.
No. Rubbed. You rubbed, didn't you?
No.
Come on. That's okay, man.
Fess up to Uncle
I don't
Dean.
like those steam rooms where everybody takes off their towels. Yeah, not a big fan.
Yeah, right. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
buddy.
Sure. There you go. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you're not
talking. Why don't you just do it? Come out right now. Just say, yeah, I like both. I'll try anything.
Yeah, it doesn't float my boat.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
The last thing you floated. Okay, buddy.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, why don't you
There
just
you
go fry up a little man ass there, bud. Fry her out. The Edge.
Yo, you guys on air?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you are.
What's up, brother?
Yo, you guys just taking stories or what's going on?
Yo, whatever. Yo.
I don't know if I like when my kid does that now. He's
What's he do?
He addresses people as yo.
Yeah, no, that's.
And I told him enough. You don't do it in my house. What's
up, yo?
Stupid. Anyway, go ahead.
Yo, so
It's a sign of stupidity. It's a sign of stupidity.
Hi, The Edge.
Yo, I just want to say how much I love you guys and shout out to Jimmy the Hoop.
Oh, you mean the last guy that called in? Jimmy the Hoop.
What a great name. I hope he didn't get it in jail. Okay.
Imagine that being your prison name, Jimmy the Hoop.
Yeah.
Y'all know what happens down there in cell block 6.
Yeah, especially from Frankie Four Fingers. So yeah.
Or Tommy No Taste Buds. Looks like they matched those roommates up great. Jimmy the Hoops with Tommy No Taste Buds. You see that amputee?
He's not an amputee. Okay.
Yeah, they put Freddie No Fist in with that little midget. It's the best.
I swear, you should see the puppet show on Friday nights.
No Fist.
Puppet show.
Looks so real.
Oh, they're doing a ventriloquist out there. But he's just screaming.
What's wrong with that midget?
I saw his lips.
His roommate's a puppeteer and he has no hands.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
The Edge.
How you doing?
Good. Who's this?
It's Dan.
Dan, what's up?
Nothing. I was listening to you guys before talking about that kid saying yo.
Yeah, when they call in yo, bro. Yo, I hate it.
Yo, you should come to my house. I got 5 kids, ages 10 through 16.
Oh,
no.
Yo.
yo, yo, yo. So I changed it into a language so they'd stop doing it. So they say yo, and I'm like, ho, Mo, go Mo, yo, Joe. You know? And
That
it
stops
actually
them?
started to work.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I just usually ridicule my kids.
I see, but he was making it like he made it so it wasn't cool anymore.
Yeah, yo, bro. Ho, go,
And
no.
then they started hating it.
So? Bro. Hey, The Edge.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, you?
Yeah, not bad. I got a song I want to sing for you.
Shaner's back, eh, T-Bone? This is Shaner.
Shaner?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on?
I thought you were outside of our region.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't call you guys often because you guys long distance, and I'm pretty much owing my firstborn to my work every month.
Oh, so you don't have long distance on your cell phone?
They make me pay my long distance on my cell phone, which turns out to be a copious amount of money whenever I call you guys all month.
That's a bit of a bitch, isn't it, that they make you pay the long distance? They should just pay it.
I'm surprised by that because now you can get these like
the hops.
Yeah, no, you get like it's all free basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tight.
Anyway, what's up?
So I'm in the process of a song, and I want to sing it for you.
I don't know, dude. You're not a
Come
singer.
on.
You're not a singer.
I am. Listen, I'm not writing a soulful song for you. It's just a funny song.
All right.
All right, you got to bear with me though. I've only just started. All right.
Go ahead. We're still waiting,
Yeah,
Shaner.
dude, come on, Shaner.
What happened to you? You used to be
You know
so
the drill.
punctual.
Yeah, you
Come
know
on.
the drill.
Okay, just give me a damn second, okay? You're sick of eating toast. You are just like most. Trust me, I got a plan. Just give me some batter and you'll understand. Pancakes with syrup. Pancakes can't get enough.
No good. So boring.
If he tap danced to that, he could have won Canada's Next Got Talent, or
Big
whatever
time.
it's called.
That was the most interesting Canada's Got Talent ever, and it wasn't even on Canada's Got Talent. Hi, how's this? Who's this?
Yeah, hi, this is Chris from the Schwiggly. What's going on?
Yeah.
I was just calling to talk about that cannibal.
Oh, the one down in the States.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard he had a sweet tooth
Why?
because he liked ice.
Because he liked what? Because he liked what? He had a sweet tooth because he liked what? No. See, you can't. You started making noises. I couldn't hear the punchline because you were Now I want to know the punchline. Was
Where'd
it
he
a
go?
good one?
Well, did anyone hear it?
I didn't hear it either.
See,
I don't
'Cause
even
you
think
gotta,
he had
you gotta
one.
be quiet.
I
Let
went,
people finish. Right in the middle of the punchline.
I thought it was just that was it.
God, you're dumb sometimes.
Dumb. I'm dumb.
Hey, The Edge.
Yeah, morning, boys. How's it going?
Good. Who's this?
Steve.
Hey, Steve.
What's happening?
Go ahead.
What's wrong with you?
No.
No. Just open close?
Mm-hmm.
Wondering if you guys with the BBC news coverage of what was going on with Luca Magnotta there, the shooting at the Eaton Center.
No.
Yeah, I heard it. They're just saying how like people are scared to come to Toronto and stuff.
Yeah, a guy decides to make a comment that Canada is not as safe as a country as it's been.
It isn't per capita.
Or whatever.
No, it isn't per capita. We're like 68th most safe country in the world or something like that. Literally.
Yeah, I mean, there's crime here. Let's be honest.
I was doing some reading about this Luca guy. He said he told everybody he had an IQ of 138.
Is that what made him talk like this?
This is why he talks like this.
Like Napoleon
Mental
Dynamite.
He does sound like Napoleon Dynamite. He totally does. Hi, The Edge.
That Pancake Guy song fell flat.
Oh, he made that up quick at least. I'll give him that.
Hey, The Edge. Hello. Hey.
I was just calling in for open phone.
Yeah, who's this?
Corey.
What's up, Corey?
Not much. Just a guy in that Miami must have been a real man eater.
Hi, the Edge.
Oh, she was.
Has anyone heard from the victim yet?
No, I was going to say Nellie Furtado was up at my wife's work yesterday.
Oh, was she really?
Yeah,
What was she doing?
I don't know.
Did she sing a song called Man Eater?
She did, yes.
Oh, I didn't
she
know.
did? I thought that
that's
was
her
an old-
song.
I think it's a Pat Benatar song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's old school.
She's a man eater.
It's Hall & Oates, dude.
No, it's a different tune.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Same words.
Oh.
Hi, the Edge.
Like Mad Dog.
Hey, this is Stuart from North Perry. How you boys doing?
Good.
I just want to say I start my job at 8 o'clock, but I don't start until 10 because I like listening to you guys.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
do
nice
for a
of you.
living?
I'm a cable guy. That's why we're so fucking late all the time.
I know. Yeah, you guys never
Oh,
are on
sorry for
time.
language.
That's okay. Appreciate it. Hi, the Edge.
Hey, buddy, it's the guy that just called in a few minutes ago with the punchline there.
Yeah, what is it?
It was ice cream.
Ice
Yeah,
cream.
that's me, too.
See, ice cream. That's what. I wish Todd had talked over the whole joke now.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.